Yay for book reviews! Today I'm here to review Furthermore by Tahereh Mafi. Hi guys, it is Sam and I hope you guys are having a lovely day today. I'm excited to be coming at you guys again with a book review. I'm trying to be better this year about filming book reviews, so yay! So today I'm going to be reviewing Furthermore by Tahereh Mafi. This is a middle grade novel and one of the middle grade picks for the BookTube SFF Awards, so I finally read it and I'm here to share all of my thoughts and feelings on this book. So I'd like to preface this review by saying that I am in no way, shape, or form a fan of Alice in Wonderland or any of the Alice in Wonderland retellings. I never liked the story, even as a kid, all the way into adulthood. I've never liked it. It kind of creeps me out, and I'm not a fan. And this book is an Alice in the Wonderland retelling, so that might be clouding some of my opinions on this book because I am such not a fan of that story. But I will try and keep that out of this review. So as I said, the story of Furthermore is an Alice in Wonderland retelling, and it follows our main character of Alice, who's a young 12-year-old girl. She lives in a land that is full of magic and color and vibrancy, but Alice herself lacks color. She actually doesn't have any color like all of the people around her do, and she misses that, and she feels like a bit of an outcast, and she's been ridiculed for it. And she kind of is being raised by an unloving mother who's rather selfish and unkind, and her father took off a couple of years ago to she doesn't even know where, and she misses him deeply because they had a very close relationship. So fast forward a little bit into the book, and Alice encounters an old nemesis by the name of Oliver. This was a kid who used to tease her and harass her and call her ugly. And unfortunately, they're going to have to team up because he needs her help to find her father because he knows exactly where he is. So they both set off to the mystical land of Furthermore, and they set out to find her father because her father has been trapped in Furthermore for a couple of years. And that's basically where our adventure starts and takes off. So I wasn't the biggest fan of this story. I can definitely see how a lot of people like it, particularly younger readers. And I definitely think it had a lot of good moral points it was trying to make, such as not judging people and being kind to people and not being prejudiced against them because of their appearance, and just kind of trying to learn who people are as a person and accepting them and loving them, and that love and kindness can go a long way. So I definitely think it had a lot of really good lessons that it was trying to teach, which was quite nice. The characters I felt to be frustrating. Alice and Oliver both got on my nerves for different reasons. I had a really struggled to connect with the characters because for 90% of the book I was feeling really irritated by them. I couldn't, and I don't know what it was. I just could not get over my irritation with these two characters whatsoever. It did get better as the book went on, but like the first half of the book I was really struggling, and it was because I was just having this constant sense of irritation. The writing was okay. I felt like she was trying to be too whimsical. I never thought I would say that, but that's definitely how it felt. It just felt a little bit over the top. Again, this is supposed to be geared towards younger readers, so I don't know if it was that or if it's just Tahereh Mafi's writing in general. I've never read any of her other books, so I have no way of knowing. But the writing in this book, I was jarring, and I had a hard time kind of immersing myself in the story because I was just really thrown off and off-put by the writing itself. The world building, the world this book took place in was actually pretty interesting, and I liked her descriptions of it. I wish she would have expanded upon it more. I feel like she could have done more of a history of the world and more of the people who live there, but I think because it is a middle grade novel, they're not always super descriptive like a Robin Hobb book, of course, so I think that might have been part of it. But I might be interested in picking up another book. If she puts out another book in this series, I would definitely be interested in reading it, but we shall see if that will ever happen. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a standalone or a series. If anybody knows, let me know down in the comments. Alright, so my overall rating breakdown for this book is as follows. I would give the plot of the book 3 stars. It was a fairly decent book in terms of plot. It just wasn't my favorite story, but that's a personal preference. The characters I would give 2 out of 5 stars. Again, I found them to be really annoying. I don't feel like she wrote them very well. I feel like they were very frustrating characters for me to kind of connect with. I would give her writing 2.5 out of 5 stars, as for the same reasons I mentioned earlier. Just felt a little over the top, a little too whimsical, a little bit too much at times. And I would give the world building 3 out of 5 stars. I feel like there could have been a little bit more detail than we got and something that could have been improved upon. So this gives me an overall rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. Not the worst book I've ever read, not my favorite, but definitely kind of just an okay book. Alright guys, that is it for my spoiler-free review of Furthermore by Tahereh Mafi. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it gave you guys a better idea of what I thought of the book and my thoughts and feelings on it and all that good stuff. If you read it, I would love to know all of your thoughts and feelings on it, so let me know down in the comments so we can discuss there. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Until next time, happy reading. Bye!